Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this stuff if they keep winning games. You and I both know we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we pause for an injured player, and now what you want to see, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's in some pain out there. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Throwing Jones.
Nice.
Towards the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
Nice.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
パスだと思うけど。
From the midfield strike, they'll look to
Nice.
the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
素晴らしい。
Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13.
OK。ナイス。
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Dolphin football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick.
Hill, nice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I
けたけど。
not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
We'll go down the middle before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
ああ、そっか。ちょっとこれは出ないかも。
Now H.N. on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Dolphins have game over 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Turbo 1 high, turbo 1 high, cover 2.
Right back to H.N. on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense for the Pats, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here comes 3rd down at 7. From the gun, it's Tua.
A
short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They won in 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Something.シングルバックだったら、ああ。
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to
Screen.
Jones.
Nice.
He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
まあ連続スクリーンはないとしたら次はショットガンならオーバー早期だか。
Second and 14.
左プロワイ。
Up the middle, here's
お
Stevenson.
ー、まずいけどナイスタックル。
Get about 3 up close to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
いやー、頑張れ。ダメか。
It's taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 39.
ああ、まあそっちがスカイだから。あ、ドロー。ボールボール。
He hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5.
21.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
弱いな。
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
次はなんだ。一発はやられたくないけど。ランか。いくな。ああ、少しか。
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
やべ、ミスった。
Looking to throw. Jones.
いくな。ナイス。止まってない。
Ty Montgomery. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Dolphins 3.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They must get something out of the drive.
よしよしよし。いやーごめん、俺のせい、それは。もっと出せたな。もったいない。
They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. This 2nd and 4.
まあせっかくセカンドの方を使ったから一発奥に
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Dancing to his
来
left.
たかったけどしゃあない。
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the
最近の試合ヒルの奥投げられてないんだよな。
going right. Here's Achan. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Achan on the counter. And he'll get this
いや、欲張んないで突っ込めば 2,3 ヤードは出たな。どうしよう。
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. On play action. Here's 2.
いやー、捨てて。間に合わないか。 何ヤード、24ヤードか。飛ばないな、そんな。頑張れ、カバー。ナイス、素晴らしい。
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
イースだったら鼻を潰す。逆の方がいい気がする。もう出てくるよ。いや、いけないか。
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
どうにかゼロでこのシリーズを終えたいけど。
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
パスラッシュを頑張ってもらって。
Back to throw. Jones.
届かない。危ね。
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
通されるな。
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
すいません。わーっとピーが最悪。
He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
エンプティーやだな。あんま良くないけど5面入れて。いけんじゃない？ああ、どうも。しゃあない。パーカーだ。
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the end, to the sideline and make a catch.
ニッケルバックいいよな。
Broken tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
It's big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Nice.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Nice. 走れ走れ走れ。ブロックしろ。頑張れ。 41頑張れ。69を止めろ。いけんじゃない？いけんじゃない？頑張れ、頑張れ、突っ込め。いや、ナイス。いやー、プレーコール当たった。いやー、そう、インディエル2人で。でかい。いや、いいね。1試合連続で D が流れを持ってきてる。最高。来るぞ。大丈夫なはず。ナイス。素晴らしい。さあ、もう一回頑張るディフェンス。きついけど。
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not going on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Screen.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On 2nd and 10, Jones.
そこがそうはいく。なぜか。カバー3、カバー3でそこを挟まれてきたかったか。
Now Ryland for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Dolphins 10.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the ball. 'We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see if this one continues.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
右のあいつがファイヤーっていうか入ってくるのかいいのか。
They fake the
で来ない。
handoff. Now Tua. He'll
じゃ
buy
あ順
some
に行く。
time right.
そして滑る。
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's an 8-yard pickup.
ブーツはこれがあるから。
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a
じゃあ
first
もう一本
down.
行こ
Play action. Now it's Tua.
う。これは止まってない。
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
ああ、ワードルあいつ
Just
そう
a
だったな。
yard, and that'll make it second down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
20 TX.
持って時間がそんなにないけど、
On
だいぶ。
second down, a run by Achane. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
あんま良くないけど。なんだこれ。バグってないのか。
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Turbo 2. Ice jab. Ice jab. Turbo out.
But they run the option here on 1st and 10. He'll get
Come
this
on.
down to the 38.
おお、
So
走くして
that
るし。
run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa.
今のはうまい。
Open man downfield as well.
Okay.
He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
いいぞ、パスプロ。ナイス。
23 yards to pick up there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Steps away to his left.
あ、やっべ。くそ、拾えてた。
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa.
入ってるよ。あー、ダメです、それは。
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jerome Butler, and the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Jones looking to change the play.
Okay.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time that caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
あ、今日 NPT 全部やられてるかな。
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds.
10秒。
Past the 45.
まだ日常的人か。
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here we go. 11, 11.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Open man
やばい、行かれる。あっぶね、ナイスパッシュ。
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
ワンプレーしないか、さすがに。
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on the
come here.
field. From the left hash, this from 39.
いけ、惜しい。
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
が止まんなかった。
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. We'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
うわ、マジか。うわ、今。ごめん。
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll go for a gain of 7. Now 1 yard to go on third down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
いや、ダメか。うわ。
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Pretty good effort there just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I thought for a second he might get all the way and pick up the first.
But he really did give it an excellent effort, a little extra effort there. He actually kept them in a position where there's a decision to be made on 4th down.
And now on 4th and 1,
前倒れろ。
and he will not even make it back to the line
ダ
of
メか。
scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
全然50ヤードだった。パンとしたらな、いいとこ落としたからな。もったいない。フルハウス。意外とこの体験からのフルハウスはそんなプレー数がないから。
Off the play fake, Jones. That short one pulled in by Furtzer. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
基本はラン。
On the handoff.
これナイスパッシュ。
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Ball.
And he will have the Patriots first down, and he's going to have it by plenty, able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Nice, sorry.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Now a handoff, Stevenson.
Okay.
Call it a gain of a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Nice. Go. Yo. いけ。すごい。でかいな。ナイス。
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it hit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
17-17 the score, all even to this point as it kicks away. This take it in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6.
取れるよ、素晴らしい。
Back in his own 6-yard line. Christian Wilkins. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays. Doing a great individual effort today. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20.
ラインバートのカバー2のあそこの弱さはな、ちょっともったいな。
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Dolphins 17.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
The drive starts.
そっちで行くんだ。そう。
They'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they walked away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Nice.
Back to Achane on 2nd down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach, when I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Now a
コン
third
テイン
and
されてるか
6.
な。
Now a play fake. Here's
され
Tagovailoa.
てるね。
That's complete to the tight end, Sauber.
素晴らしい。
Gets this one just shy of
オッケーオッケーオッケー。
down at the 49. First time they looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
素晴らしい。
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 57 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, back to Achan. Cole dug off to make the tackle.
このままでしょう。
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 5.
これだいぶ入ってないっけ。まあいつだけ。
Achan here, they stay
出
on
る
the
よ
ground.
ね。
A
うまい。
beautiful fake. And all the way inside the 15 before they tackle.
しっかりここで7点を取って先なくて。
On this third quarter, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
そうね。
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with Achan. Able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Up the middle, Achan. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
ミスったな。
Oh, he fakes a spike. Flushed out right.
ゆっくり。ダメか。
Brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
クソいらないいらない。何をでそうなる。G 前だから。とりあえずまだバレてないでしょこれは。
2nd and goal from the 1.
そうね。人数は。
And they'll send the tight end in motion
こっ
left.
ち側にやっぱ人枚数めっちゃ負けてる。
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Staying up.
こいつ。
They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
ああこうなったの。これはすごいしたね。
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Sanders now to add the extra point.
OK 決まるね。うわマジでアップの。
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
いやマジ出たいからな。プレーオフ負けらんないんだよな。大地区。試合行け。飛んでこい。 ナイス。
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
エンプティーかな。エンプティー。あ、そう。止まると思うんだけどな、これは。
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth
いや、マジ追いつかない。
and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning
止まってる、
drive
止ま
right
ってるだろ
here.
今のは。
Yeah, this will leave them a
マッ
yard
ク・ジョーンズ
short.
今日300ヤード投げ
Nice
てんの
pickup
か。
of 9 yards on
すご
first
すぎるわ。
down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
止まるまで
Hoping
は
he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 1. Now it's Stevenson.
Okay.
And
So
he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
ちょっとなんか、
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out
こ
of
れいつだ
5
ったら
thus
止まる
far.
けど、
This
まあ
time
パ
they
スで
face
しょ
a
う。
3rd and 2. Back to throw.
ヒント。
Jones.
うわぁ、マジ
He's
か。
got his target. That's
いけないか
complete.
今の。
And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
まあ時間を使いたい。だろうね。
So in the huddle, they're telling each other you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Stevenson
止
now
まってるよ。
first
う
and
わぁ、
10.
マジで。
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and
強い
4.
な、スティ
Well,
ー
I
ブンス
think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
うわぁ、
Meanwhile, Jones throw taken in by Bourne.
パスプロの次。
It's just shy of midfield. They'll spot it
せ
at
っ
the
かくブリッツ入れてんだから。
Second catch for him today.
やばいな、時間が。
Up a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those
これ
DBs.
右、こっちから、てか相手から見て右にダイブとかだとめっちゃしんどいけど、マンツーは勝てるでしょ、さすがに。あー、俺、
Open man here, the tight end Henry.
オッケー。
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25
これダメだ
yards
な。
that
ち
time.
ょっとタッチダウン取られていいから。
Design play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all
QB
going to
に
run
プ
deep
レッシャ
routes
ー
to
か
put
けて。
pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Throwing Jones. Completes this one to Thornton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run with Stevenson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up
できれば3
shortly
点
at the 2-minute
当たり
warning.
前だけど、てか取られるんだったらもうここのシリーズで取られたいんだよ。
Here's Jones.
よ
Looking
し
to throw
インター
on
できる。
second
いや
down.
マジか。
And his throw here is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8.
ナイス。ノーフラッグノーフラッグ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。でかい。インターまで本当はしたかったけど、あそこまで詰ったら。
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. This is 1st and 10. Throwing Tua. Now their 31-year-old runner.
Yeah,
And his guys are going to take over at the
やられた。
20-yard line.
これもそうしよう。
That simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game.
ラッキー。なんで？
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he's able to get this one to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42.
届かないと思ったけどな、ダメか。
Just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense, but you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you earned.
少し崩してんだからいけるよ。3つ目いこう。
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
パスこいパスこい。
That one looks like he'll throw here.
素晴らしい。
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
いやマジで。
Complete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
負けか。いやつけてたんだけどな。
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
さああそこでトゥアを。
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
いや悔しい。
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
勝てたな。いやー、ディフェンスごめん。
This ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So for New England, they continue to cruise as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they drop back.